Hi, this is Travis with the Sierra Avalanche Center, and here's the state of the snowpack for Thursday, December 15th. Last weekend we had a major storm with the expected spike in avalanche danger. Most of us couldn't even get out of our driveways, but for those who did make it into the backcountry, they got to see evidence of direct action avalanches. And then the weather cleared and the threat of natural avalanche activity decreased. And the rest of us could get into the backcountry and see evidence of the prior avalanche cycle. This crown zippered from tree to tree, and if you look really closely, especially in this area, you can tell it continued to snow a little bit after the avalanche occurred. This crown looks less sharp and angular compared to the last one. And in this photo, there's a crown up there, there's a crown here, and then that crown actually continues out onto the sunny slope, but just like the last one, you can tell it continued to snow. And throughout the week, we've been seeing evidence of settlement in the storm snow. This settlement cone at the top here would have been the height of the storm snow before stable weather and some warm temperatures caused the storm snow to settle. So it decreased in height. And that gave some strength to the storm snow, but unfortunately we still have weak snow down at the base. Andy and Steve have a great video from a couple days ago that's still representative of what's on the ground today.
We've isolated this propagation saw test, looking at the weak layer that's near the bottom of the snowpack. And it looks like it is what failed over there on the hourglass with that large deep slab avalanche. Steve's going to go ahead and initiate a fracture in that weak layer, and we'll see if it propagates up the column. So you can see it break right there, and that is less than halfway up the column, indicating that if a fracture does start in that weak layer, it can continue to propagate across a wide area.
Looking ahead through the weekend, the National Weather Service is forecasting for stable weather. There may be some winds, there may be a few hours of warm temperatures each day, and these could both influence the snowpack at the surface, but unfortunately it's not going to do much for that deeply buried weak layer. This will remain guilty until proven innocent, so we need to be patient, and hopefully the forecasters gather enough evidence that they can remove it from the list.